Well, all right now, everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's another wonderful video. It's a beautiful day to be out here making wood. Now, I had to get a late start tonight, and I was being careful driving up here. There was several deer in the road, and man, those things are stupid. They'll run right out in front of you, does, especially this time of year. As the weather starts to change, the days are getting shorter and they're out foraging and everything. I'm not a big deer hunter. I'm not a deer hunter at all. If I was, I would almost encourage people to shoot does instead of bucks, because bucks are just kind of so rare and they're so neat, and the does are everywhere and they're out splattered all over the highways and everything. But that's neither here nor there. If you're a deer hunter, go ahead and enjoy yourself. It's not for me. I had enough fun when I was younger with the BB gun and stuff. I try not to kill things anymore. Trying to do a little bit better about that stuff and take care of Mother Nature and that type of thing. But anyways, it's already after dark and I'm out here just getting farted up, and I was at home watching the hummingbirds. They were drinking that sweet, sweet nectar right up until the sun goes down. They have their last sip about 10 minutes before sundown, and maybe take a quick dip in the bird bath and clean their feet and their beak off and head off into the trees for the night. So I finally got out of the house and it's nice and cool out here. I'm going to try to finish up this cherry wood, some nice cherry wood, and we can get this done and get it stacked up and be done with this. Not sure how much it was, probably, I don't know, at least 1.5 cords, maybe 2 cords of wood. So after I'm done with all this cherry wood, we're going to be moving on to something else. There was some good wood right over here, but it had a bunch of pine on top of it. May have been a Beaver Nance, I'm not real sure, but if I can get to that wood, I'd like to buck that up. If not, there's plenty of other stuff, like there's some walnut right here and some oak right over here. So we may be doing oak or walnut. We'll just have to see what comes next. I'm not real sure, but let me go ahead and get all fired up. I need to hurry up and get this chainsaw done before it gets too late tonight. It's going on 10 o'clock, so let's get this chainsaw fired up. I'm gonna noodle these things down, and you'll be seeing me after I get them all noodled, and we'll be doing a little bit of splitting. So go ahead, subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it there, nice fella. Here we go. All right now, people, I got these rounds all noodled down now. There's more than I thought there was. I don't know, there's a good 15 or so large ones, so even to cut them in half, I got a bunch of work to do. So let me get the splitter fired up and start throwing some wood. We're gonna throw it right over here into my pile, and I know that lighting is terrible, but here we go, from here to the splitter to the wood pile. Get it drying up and we'll get this stuff sold. I'm going to show y'all a little bit of splitting tonight. Why not? All right, everybody, before I get fired up here, I just wanted to mention that I did have to adjust the tension on my throttle adjustment lever again. I have a video on that titled Briggs & Stratton small throttle repair, something like that. If you search Briggs & Stratton or throttle repair on my channel, you can find it. But that bolt has loosened itself up again. I think it's from moving that lever back and forth. That bolt slowly gets loose and the throttle won't stay. So that may be more of a common problem than I was aware of. So that video might help a lot of people. Just a little side note there. Let's get fired up now. All right, while that's warming up, let me break some of these in half with my axe. This axe, I never met a piece of wood it didn't like, so let's get it going on some wood here. There's wood over here. Wood over here. Here's some wood. Wood. everybody. There's that load of cherry wood. And I don't know if you can see a difference from last time. That's a lot of freaking cherry though. It goes all down through there to where that walnut is on the end. Just a little bit of walnut down there. The rest of it's all cherry. And I was just throwing it over the back. That's something I need to do, is come over here and look at all of this, because I was just throwing it. It goes all spilling down through there. So it's midnight. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one. See you later. And on a completely unrelated note to this video, I wanted to document the devastation we're facing here in 2025 from the emerald ash borer. This is near my parents' house, and there's a lot of ash trees in this area, and that's how they're looking. They're all going to be gone soon. It's a shame. I'm going into this too fast here. I can slow down now. All right now, everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're getting a late start tonight. I had to be careful driving up here. There's a lot of deer. I got bugs flying around.